Hey folks, time for another unboxing video. So I got a package that was sent to, I don't know if I put down the wrong address or they took down the wrong address from my posted image, my posted thing, but I mean, it auto-populates, so I have to assume they took note of it wrong. I don't remember if this was from it, I think this is from an email actually. If I'm not mistaken, this is for where McDonald's had a wardrobe, for lack of a better way of putting it. They had different things, like different shirts with various McDonald's logos and characters and whatnot on it. And I took a look at it and said, it's all kind of pricey. So I just looked and saw something that I was interested in and ordered that. So I imagine that's what this is, I have to assume. So this is thermal direct label ribbon and not required. So, oh, that's okay. That's the receipt for my purchase. And this is instructions, return and exchange policy from Peace Collective, I think they're called. Probably says on the packaging somewhere. And yep, there we go. Peace Collective. So that's not all they sell. Like it was like McDonald's X Peace Collective kind of things. They were selling stuff for a cause, and the money raised was for whatever the Peace Collective was raising money for on that particular occasion, or in general if they just raise money for whatever they do. The money all goes to the same charity or whatever. So, yeah, it does seem to be what I ordered, I think. Let's get it out of the cat magnet. So, one of the cheapest things they had, which unfortunately was all I could afford, and it was still $10 or so in shipping, but, you know. There we go. So it's wrapped in plastic. I'm not going to show it to you until I'm got it out of plastic and can actually show it to you properly. Oh, it's not wrapped in plastic. It's in a bag, and the bag was folded up. Okay, so I have another plastic bag large-ish plastic bag I can do something with. So, alright. So one of the cheapest things they had, if not the cheapest thing, was a sheet of stickers. So I got myself a sheet of stickers. So it's got the Hamburglar and Grimace and Birdie and the three of them, and do good, feel good. I tend to do good and feel good from doing good. So there's a local Facebook group called Neighbors in Need where people who are in need can post what they need, and people who have stuff that other people might need post what they have. And I just gave away some food today, actually, that I got from the food bank that I didn't think I'd end up eating. The food bank just gives you a bunch of food. You can give back food, and depending on how lucky you are that day, they'll give you something in exchange. Like, I prefer orange juice. They gave me an apple juice. I asked for an orange juice instead, and they gave me an orange juice, and they let me keep the apple juice. They didn't want it back. So I think I gave back something. I gave back some other stuff too. I don't generally drink tea, at least from tea bags. I do drink tea, but from, like, you know, these kind of tea bags with the string on them. I don't know what the difference is. I think I don't know, they were just in a baggie. There's like 4 or 5 tea bags, like the round tea bags in a baggie. It's like, that's just tea, so I don't drink just tea. I prefer flavored tea. So anyway, I only started drinking tea like 4 or 5 years ago. Interestingly enough, someone left and it's around Christmas time, they had an envelope with a card in it and a tea bag in it. Merry Christmas, you know, from your neighbor in whatever the apartment was. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. The video stopped. So I don't know if I can edit these two videos together. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. So I was saying how I got into drinking tea from someone, a neighbor upstairs from where I used to live, putting a tea bag with a Christmas card, and all I heard was someone rustling around outside my door. Sounded like someone trying to get into my apartment. So I was freaking out a little bit, and I waited like 5 or 10 minutes until after the sound had stopped. Looked out there, and there was this card with a tea bag in it, and it's like, oh, thank God that's all it was. Anyway, that's kind of all I really need to come back and do part 2 of. I really hope I can edit this together. I don't know if I can. At any rate, to recap, McDonald's X Peace Collective stickers. So I'll put them on my mug, I guess, or on my laptop, or wherever. And that'll be that. So, later days. Really seemed worthwhile to start recording a second video.